is doing well. For today's class, all we will need is a mat, or if you don't have a mat, you won't need it, just some open space to move in. We're not going to be using a standing bar today because I wanted to do a bar-free bar class to kind of challenge our core and our balance. So yeah, all you'll need is some open space to move in. And again, a yoga mat if you need it. Yeah, let's start on the floor today. So just go ahead and sit down and find a comfortable position with your legs. You can cross your legs, or you can have them straight in front of you, whatever feels good to you. Let's just start to deepen our breaths. So relax your hands wherever you want. Close your eyes and deepen your inhales.
I don't have a body.
And slowly release your exhales from your mouth. Take deep inhales. And exhale, release through the mouth. Good. One more breath just like that, taking in as much air in as you can. And exhale, release. Good. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. And then take some head circles, moving to the right. So try to relax your shoulders and your neck muscles here. You can move as fast or as slow as you want. Just think of stretching out every single muscle in your neck. Good. Reverse the direction of your circles. Again, you can go at your own pace. Do whatever you need to do to warm up those neck muscles. Good. Go ahead and find a tall seat. Reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling and lengthen your spine. Lift both arms up overhead. On your next exhale, go ahead and drop your right hand down to the floor and reach over to the right to stretch the left side of your body. You can look down at the floor, or you can look up towards the ceiling. Whatever feels good on the neck. On your next inhale, lift both arms back up, and then exhale, reach over to the left. Drop that left arm down to the floor. Good. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale again, reach over to the right. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale, reach over to the left. And inhale, lift. Good, now go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together to touch with your knees bent. So you're almost making a diamond shape with your legs. Grab onto your shins or your ankles and pull them towards you. That'll bring your chest forward and then hinge from your hips, leaning forward. So you want to keep your spine straight here. Think of reaching your head up and forward at a diagonal. You can stay here, or if you want, you can slightly gently push your knees down closer to the floor. Good, lift back up. Now we're gonna reach forward at a left diagonal. So you can have both hands on your left shin or put your hands on the floor and then just lean forward again at a left diagonal ankle. Lift back up. Now we're gonna reach at a right diagonal. So you can grab onto your right shin or you can put your hands on the floor. Lift back up. Now go ahead and extend your legs long in front of you. And have your feet hip width distance apart. Relax your feet, relax your quads. Inhale, lift both arms up overhead. Then exhale, reach forward and keep this very gentle. We're just waking up the hamstrings. You're taking an easy seated forward fold. Feel free to keep your spine long, or you can round over, relaxing your head and your neck. And go ahead and lift back up. We're gonna lay down on our backs. So lower down slowly with control. And then pull your knees into your chest, have one hand on each kneecap, and just start to rock side to side. Just to relax the lower back and the tailbone. Good, now keep your legs together and draw circles with your knees. You can use your hands to guide your legs. So think of your hands doing the work here rather than your legs. And reverse the direction of your circles. Try to make these circles as big as possible, moving slowly and relaxing the lower back. Good, let go of your knees, place your arms in a T with your palms facing down, and bring your legs to a tabletop. So stack your knees over your hips, have your shins parallel to the floor, pull your belly button towards your spine, flatten your back against your mat. Take an inhale, and exhale, drop your legs to the left. So we're taking an easy twist here. Don't force your legs down, just relax them, and they'll naturally drop to the floor or close to the floor. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bring your legs back up to center. Again, stack your knees over your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, relax and drop your legs to the right. Again, you're not forcing them down. Just relax into the twist. It'll naturally happen. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your legs back up to center, and then squeeze your knees in tight to neutralize your spine. Feel some compression in the hip flexors. Good. Now, drop your left foot onto the floor and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Now, you can stay here for a gentle glute stretch, but if you want a deeper stretch, thread your arm between your legs, your right arm, and then grab behind your left thigh and pull it in towards your chest. Make sure to keep your right foot flexed. And then just take some deep breaths in this stretch, waking up the outside of our hips. Slowly release your figure four and find the other side. So cross your left ankle over your right knee. Your right foot can be on the floor, or you can grab behind your right thigh and pull it in towards your chest. Slowly release the figure four. Bring your knees into your chest. This time, grab behind your thighs and round your spine. So bring your forehead up towards your knees and rock and roll a couple times until you're all the way up. And then once you're up, make your way to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. So in tabletop, stack those shoulders over your wrists. Spread out your fingers and push your fingertips into the floor and push the floor away from you. This will engage your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, curve your spine. So look at your belly button and tuck your tailbone in. Pull the middle of your back up towards the ceiling. Now inhale, drop your chest and arch your back. Try to look up at the ceiling or look forward. Point your tailbone up and drop that chest. Now exhale, push the floor away from you. Curve your spine, tuck in your chin and tailbone. Inhale, drop your chest, arch your back, look up. A couple more. Exhale, curve the spine. Inhale, drop the chest, arch the back. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Good, now find child's pose. So bring your toes together to touch, open your knees wide, drop your hips to your heels, relax your forehead on the floor. And now walk your fingertips as far forward as you can get them. You'll feel that stretch in your lats right here underneath your arms. Once your fingertips are as far forward as you can, relax your chest closer to the floor. Take a couple deep breaths here. As you inhale, feel your upper back expand and fill with air. And as you exhale, just bring your chest and your hips a little closer to the floor. Good, take one more breath. Now start to make your way to a downward facing dog. So shift your weight forward into your hands to tuck your toes. And send your knees or your hips up and back. If your hamstrings are tight, just keep your knees bent here and bring your heels as close to the floor as you can to get that nice calf stretch. And now just pedal out your feet left and right a couple times. So reach one heel down towards the floor as you reach the other heel up, and then switch sides. You can go at your own pace. You can go slow, you can go a little faster. Just warming up the ankles and the calf muscles here. Good. Start to find some stillness. Reach those heels down towards the floor again. And then without moving your hands, think of bringing your chest closer to your thighs. Now send your gaze to the floor right in between your feet. And then one hand at a time, walk your hands back, taking small steps until you're in a forward fold. Now here in forward fold, keep your feet hip-width distance apart. Bend your knees slightly and then relax your upper body. So your arms should be relaxed. Let your head hang heavy and relax the neck, relax the shoulders. And gently nod your head yes. Good, now shake your head no. Now grab opposite elbows and then sway your torso side to side. So still let your head be heavy here. Good. Now whichever arm is on top, switch it out. So if your left arm was on top of the right, just switch your grip. And same thing, sway your torso side to side, keeping your spine long and keeping the head and neck relaxed. Go ahead and release your arms. Start to toe heel your feet together until they are touching. Then bend your knees a lot. Point your tailbone down to the floor and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll up through your spine. And let your chin be the last thing up. Take your time. Okay. Back up here. So go ahead and stand in the middle of your mat. Take an inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Stretch out your spine, get as tall as you can. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center and fold forward. Relax your head at the bottom. Inhale, lift up halfway. Place your fingertips on your shins and find a flat back. Reach that head forward, away from the tailbone. And exhale, find high plank. So plant your hands down on the floor and step your feet back. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Pull the belly button in. Hold it for 8 more seconds here. 7, push the floor away from you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Reach those heels down to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take small steps forward until you're in a forward fold with your feet together. Then inhale, one vertebrae at a time, roll up through your spine to mountain pose, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bring your hands through heart center as you fold forward. And take an inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen the spine, pull your head away from your shoulders, away from your tailbone. And find high plank. We're holding it again for 10 seconds. So find your alignment right away. Pull that belly button in. Push the floor away from you. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Good. Now go ahead and bring your feet together to touch here in downward facing dog. Then inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, bring your knee towards your nose and step your right foot in between your hands. So right now we're in a low lunge. Go ahead and drop your left knee down to the floor. Push your left hand into your mat as you twist open to the right. So you're going to reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Try to look up past your fingertips. And push the left hand down to twist even deeper. So as you're twisting this spine, also think of pushing your hips forward and down to stretch out that hip flexor. Okay, start to release the twist. Place both hands on the floor inside of your right foot. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and then step back to downward facing dog with your feet together. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee. Step your foot all the way through in between your hands. Then lower your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. Push your right hand into the floor as you twist open to the left. Again, look up past your left fingertips and push this right hand down to twist even deeper. Now, in addition to the twist, push your hips forward and down to stretch your right hip flexor. Good. Slowly release the twist. Place both hands on the inside of your left foot. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, and then step back to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, walk the hands back again. Take small steps with the hands. Feel free to bend your knees. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll up to a standing position. Okay, so we're gonna move to the bar portion of class without using a bar. So if you wanna stand on your mat, you can. If you don't wanna use your mat, feel free to toss it to the side. Okay, so we're gonna start with some heel raises. So find a second position. Your feet should be wider than your hips. Place your hands on your hips and point your toes outward. So we're just gonna squeeze the quads so that our knees are straight. Lift your heels off the floor, lower back down. Lift, lower down. So right now, you're just lifting your heels up, and then as you lower down, put your weight in your heels. Up and down. That's a pretty simple movement, but you wanna pay attention to every part of your body. You should have good posture, shoulders are back, pull your belly button in towards your spine, squeeze your glutes, and squeeze your quads. You got 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bring your heels together to touch in first position. Toes are still turned out. If I look down at my feet, they're in a V shape. Okay, same thing. Lift the heels, lower down. Remember to check in with every part of your body. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, engage your core, pull your belly button in, shoulders down and back. 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back to second position. So now we're gonna test our balance a little bit. If you wanna keep your hands on your hips, you can. If you wanna add the arms, have your arms out to the side with your elbows higher than your fingertips. So similar to the last one, you're gonna add a plie, and then as you lift your heels, you're gonna straighten your knees. Bend the knees, straighten the knees, lift the heels. So you'll feel that it's a little more challenging to keep your balance. In order to keep your balance, think of squeezing your legs in as you lift to engage the inner thighs. That'll help you stabilize. 15 more. 15, 14, 13, keep that core engaged. That will also help you balance. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now same thing in first position, bring your heels together. Again, arms can be out or on your hips. Same idea, bend your knees. This one's small because your heels have to stay on the floor until you straighten so that you can lift. Up. 15 more. 15, 14, still keep those inner thighs engaged as you lift. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, shake the legs out. Okay, so for this next one, it's gonna be a second position plie to a lunge. So we're gonna be doing the right side, your right leg first. So to start, come to a second position, hands on your hips. You're gonna plie and make sure the second position is wider than your usual. So your hips, your feet should be a lot wider than your hips. You're gonna bend your knees, then you're gonna turn to the right. So you're gonna face your right leg. Notice how I'm pivoting on the ball of my left foot into a lunge. Then you're gonna pivot again, face the front, second position plie. Pivot again to the right, lunge. Pivot, face the front. Pivot to the right, pivot, face the front. And as you're pivoting, you're lowering down. Pivot, bend, pivot, bend, pivot, bend. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, get nice and low on that pivot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. We're pivoting to the left. So pivot on the ball of your right foot, face your left leg, back to the front. Pivot and front. Get low. We have 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep that bend in that front leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Check the legs out. So another plie exercise. So second position, we're going to be shifting our weight left to right. So hands on the hips, or out here, you're going to plie, then shift all the way to the right. Point this left foot on the floor. There should be no weight in that left toe. Take a big plie, shift to the left. So we're alternating sides. Plie, shift to the right. Plie, shift to the left. Bend and shift. Bend and shift. 8 more on each side. 8. 8. 7, try to get low in that plie. 6. If you have your arms out, remember, elbows higher than your fingertips. 4 more. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Good, shake your legs out. Let's do a quick little quad stretch. So, grab onto your right foot with your right hand, pull your heel towards your glutes, and then slightly push your hips forward. You'll feel that in your right thigh. Good, switch sides. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Pull your heel towards your glute, push your hips a little bit forward. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do some curtsy lunges. So to start, have your feet hip width distance apart, parallel. And then your hands can be here, or here, or here, or here. Your arms can be wherever you want. So we're gonna step back with the left leg. That means our right foot is gonna be in front. So step and cross behind you, lunge, get low, then start, then come back to your starting position. Make sure you cross that foot back a lot. Come back, and as you're crossing, think of sticking your booty out to the right. Come back up. And up. 10 more. 10, really cross back. 9. And remember, as you're crossing back, make sure your chest is still facing front. So we're not twisting, we're just crossing. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, now switch sides. So you're gonna step back with the right foot, crossing behind us, left leg is in front. Remember not to twist. We're just crossing the legs. Stick out the booty to the side. Stick it out right here. And big steps back. Try to get that knee close to the floor as you lunge. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, okay, more heel raises. So, first position, I'm gonna say up, up. On the first up, you lift halfway up. On the second up, come all the way up. Then say down, down, halfway down, all the way down. Okay, here we go. Lift up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Really try to isolate that middle part. Right here, stop and go. And stop and go. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 10 more. Up, up, down, down. 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 2 more. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Same thing in second position. Now, I forgot to mention, this is important. If you feel like your weight is shifting backwards, don't roll into your ankles like this, because that makes it very easy to roll it or sprain it because you're in a vulnerable position. So if you feel like your weight is shifting back, just come down. Don't try to save it by inverting your ankles into a vulnerable position. Okay, so second position. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 8 more. Up, up, down, down. 7, up, down, down. 6, up, down, down. 5, up, down, down. 4, up, down, down. 3, up, down, down. 2, up, down, down. Last one, up, down, down. Good. Shake the legs out. If you want to take a quick little calf stretch, go ahead. Okay, so now this one is going to be an extra balance challenge because we're going to be on one leg. So hands can go on your hips or out to the side. We're going to be extending one leg out at a time, nice and slow. So first position, you're going to trace the right toes up your left leg to the knee, and then slowly extend the leg out. It doesn't have to be high. Bring it in, trace those toes up, and slowly extend out. Good, here we go. Trace it up, extend out. Try to move with control. Trace it up, and out. 5 more. Trace it up, and out. And up, and out. 3 more. Up, and out. 2 more. Up, and out. 1 more. Up, out, relax. So now we're working on our right foot. Left leg is gonna be working. So trace the left leg up your right and then extend out. Again, it doesn't have to be high. You can be down here, but focus on balancing on that right foot. Spread out your toes, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your right quad, lift it up and out. 4 more, up and out. 3 and out. 2. Last 1, lift up and out. Good. Okay, this next one is gonna be even harder. So, arms are out to the side or on your hips. We're gonna start in this position already. If this is too much on your hip flexor, if you feel like there's some pinching right here, then lower your leg down to your ankle. We're gonna extend out and bend, out and bend. So this foot is never touching the floor. Out and bend, out. In 10 more, 10, 9, 8, keep that balance, 7, 6, 5, 4. On the last one, get ready to hold it out. 2, we're gonna hold it out. Hold it for 10 seconds. 9, try to keep that leg exactly where it started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. So a trick to help you balance is to squeeze the glute of the leg that's your base. So if I'm lifting my right leg, ooh, I did not do it there. So if I'm lifting my right leg, squeeze your left glute. On the opposite, if you're lifting your left leg, squeeze your right glute. Okay, left side. So lift your knee first, and then extend it out and in. Get that leg all the way straight as you extend. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold it out. Last 1, hold it for 10. 9, squeeze that right glute. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Cool, okay, just get a little sip of water. Shake those legs out if you need to. So we just have a couple more standing exercises before we're going to come back to the floor. Okay, so let's do some quads. So we're going to start already facing the side. Have your left leg in front, hands are on your hips or out to the side. You're going to do a lunge and a kick. So you're going to kick your right leg, which is the one that's in the back. So I'll demonstrate one and then you can join me. So you're going to lunge, shift your weight forward, kick the back leg. Lunge and kick. If you can, try to straighten both legs on the kick. If that's too much, keep your left leg bent. And kick. Lunge and kick. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side, so turn around. Have your right leg in front. We're going to be lunging with the right leg, kicking with the left. So find your wide stance. Lunge, kick the right leg, or the left leg, sorry. Lunge, kick the left. 10 more. Remember, you can try to straighten this right leg. If that's too much, keep it bent. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, relax. Okay, so this last one, more quads. Get into a second position. When your legs are straight. This position here is 8. I'm gonna count down. 7, 6, 5, 4. By the 4, you should be halfway down. 3, 2, 1. By the 0, you should be at your max as low as you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be halfway up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, it's just you matching your position to my numbers. So I'm not always going to be counting evenly. I might repeat some numbers to make you hold it longer. So just listen to my words and breathe as you're doing this. Okay, starting at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're done with the standing portion of class. Get some more water if you need it. And now we get to sit on the floor. Okay, so on your mat, lay down and bend your knees enough that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. So your heels are about, I don't know, what is this? Like 4 or 5 inches away from your glutes. Have your feet hip-width distance apart. Hands are down on the floor by your side. So push your heels into the floor so hard that you have no choice but to lift your hips up, then lower them back down. Push the heels down, lift the hips, lower it down. So the thing that is initiating the movement is your heels. You're driving your heels down, and that will force your hips to lift up. Lower down. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, stay up. So you're still pushing your heels down. Squeeze your glutes extra tight and pulse, pulse up. We're only doing about 1 or 2 inches of movement. Lift them up and up. 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. Bring your feet together. Bring your knees together. Same exact movement, but now you're squeezing your legs together. Imagine that there is a dollar bill in between your knees and you don't want it to drop. So keep squeezing those knees together. Push the heels down, lift your hips. And down. 15, 14, really squeeze your glutes at the top. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you're still squeezing the knees together. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up and pulse up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Same thing, but one leg at a time. So lift your hips off the floor, push your left heel down, lower down. 15, 14, squeeze that left glute at the top. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready for the pulses, hold it up and pulse. Up, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, switch out the legs, cross your left ankle over your right knee. And here we go, push the right heel down, squeeze the glutes, and lift. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, and small pulses. Up, up, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Now roll over onto your left side. So go ahead and prop your head up in your left hand. Have your right hand resting gently on the floor and bend your knees. So your knees should be right in front of your hips. Lift your feet off the floor, glue your feet together, open the knees and close. Open and close. So you want to open your knees as wide as you can, lower back down. Open and close. Nice. Really use this muscle right here to open with control, no momentum. Use that glute to create the open movement. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready to pulse. So now open as much as you can, close it about halfway, open again. Small pulses. You're closing halfway and then opening all the way. Think of pushing this knee down into the floor to help you stabilize. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, now roll over onto your right side. So prop your head up in your right hand, bend your knees, have your knees right in front of your hips, left hand is on the floor, lift the feet, glue the feet together, and open. So same idea, really open the hips as much as you can, using your muscles and not momentum. Also think of keeping your toes glued together the entire time. Open, 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay open, close halfway. Open, then halfway. Open, and open. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, push this right knee down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Roll over onto your back, hug your knees into your chest, and take a couple deep breaths here. Good. Grab behind your thighs and rock and roll up to a seated position. Okay, let's get those arms moving. Just gonna get a quick dose of water. Awesome, okay. So, find a comfortable seat. You can sit here, or if you have a block or something you wanna sit on, that's good too. So reach your arms out to the side. Make sure your spine is right over your tailbone. So if you're hunching over, then change your seating position. So palms are facing down, fingers are long. Do small, tiny circles forward. So you want to create resistance within your own muscles. So imagine that the air is something thick like honey or water, or something that you have to push through and create that resistance in your own muscles. Keep circling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction of your circles. Same idea, you're pushing through the air, using the resistance in your own muscles to make it a little bit harder. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction again, circling forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. 2, 1. Backwards. 2, 1. Forward. 1. Backwards. 1. Forward. 1. Backwards. 1. Now, flip your palms to the back so that your pinkies are facing up. Bend your elbows. Reach out and bend and out. Bend at 90. Straighten out. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep them out, pinkies up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your elbows, bring your knuckles in to touch your cheeks. You're gonna punch your left arm forward, bring it back in, then punch the right, bring it back in, and punch the left and the right, and the left and the right. Now do this as fast as you can, switching left, right, left, right. Keep it going, go as fast as you can, even faster. Keep going for 15 more seconds. Go a little faster. 13, 12, 11. Keep it going as fast as you can. 10, 9 more seconds. 8, 7, 6. Can you go even faster? 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Good. Your arms out. Okay. So now we just have abs, and then we get to relax and stretch. So again, lower down onto your back. Bring your knees to a tabletop position. So have your knees stacked over your hips. Bring your hands behind your head. Now we're gonna do some crunches. So pull your belly button towards your spine, flatten your back on the floor, and lift. Think of lifting the chest rather than the forehead. Chest up. And up. 15 more. 15, 14, keep that back flat against the floor. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your legs up the wall. If your hamstrings feel tight, you can bend your knees slightly. You're gonna reach your right hand up to your left ankle. Try to tap the ankle. And then left hand to right ankle. And switch. And switch. Try to get as high up on that foot as you can. Reach. And reach. If your knees are bent, reach past that ankle. Up. And up. You're just lifting and twisting. Get that shoulder blade all the way off the floor when you lift. 10 more on each side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, now keep your chest lifted, grab onto your right leg, lower your left down, and pulse. And switch. So you can have straight legs or bent legs here, but you're doing a pulse, and then a switch, and a pulse, and pulse. Go down, down, and down, Down 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Keep your chest high. 7, 6. So knees are straight or bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. And relax. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good, now take a long body stretch. So reach your arms up overhead, extend your legs long on the floor, and make yourself as tall as possible. Reach your toes away from your fingertips and your fingertips away from your toes. Good, now pull your right knee into your chest and circle your foot around a couple times. Loosen up in that ankle joint and switch sides. Good, now bring your right knee up and over to the left side of your body, finding a twist. And if you want, you can use your left hand to pull that right knee down, extend this right arm long to the side, or you can bend it like this, and then place it on the floor. With that bent arm, that will just open up the chest a little bit more, so I would recommend this if you feel some tightness in your chest. So if you want, you can close your eyes here. And just start to deepen your breaths. So go back to those slow inhales, taking in as much air as you can. And then exhale, release the air from your mouth. Slowly release the twist and switch sides. So extend your right leg long on the floor. Pull your left knee into your chest and circle your left foot around just to stretch out that ankle. Good, switch directions. And now find your twist. So bring your left knee up and over to the right side of your body. You can extend your left arm long, or you can bend it at a 90-degree angle to open up the chest a little more. And feel free to use your right hand to pull your left knee closer to the floor. You can close your eyes if you like, and deepen your breaths. And slowly start to release the twist. Now we're going to find a figure 4 stretch. So cross your right ankle over your left knee, grab behind your right thigh, or you can grab on top of your left shin for a little bit of a deeper stretch, and just hold it here. Pull that leg in towards your chest. Try to relax your hips so that you can get into a deeper stretch. Slow down the breathing. And now switch sides. So release that figure 4 as slowly as you need to. And cross your right ankle over your left knee. Now you can grab behind your right thigh, or you can grab your right shin. Pull that leg in towards your chest and deepen, slowing down the breaths. Slowly start to release your figure 4. Again, take your time, go slowly if you need to. Now find happy baby stretch. So you can grab behind your thighs behind your calf muscles or the outer or inner edges of your feet. Make sure your tailbone stays on the floor. Bend your knees and just gently encourage your knees closer to the floor, and at the same time, open up the hips and the feet. You might feel this in your lower back, you might feel this in your hips, you might feel it in your inner thighs. Wherever you feel it, just hold it there. Close your eyes and sink into the stretch. But now, start to gently rock side to side, just to bring some movement into the stretch. If you want, you can try straightening one leg and then the other, or maybe even both legs at the same time. Just see how that feels, see if that serves you, if it feels good. Now, slowly start to release the stretch by bringing your feet in towards the middle, bringing your knees in towards your chest. Now squeeze your knees in one last time, squeeze them in nice and tight. And then extend your legs long on the floor one at a time. Extend your arms long on the floor. Get nice and comfortable, get any last movement, any last fidgets out right now. And then start to find some stillness. So get into a comfortable position on your back. You can lengthen out the arms and legs as much as you can. Bring your shoulder blades underneath your back. Relax your jaw, relax your face, and relax all of the muscles in your body. Find a natural breath. So do what feels easy to you. Close your eyes and just lay still for a moment. And then slowly reach your arms up overhead and find another long body stretch. So reach your fingertips away from your toes and your toes away from your fingertips, making yourself as long as possible. So let this stretch feel good. And whenever you're ready, take your time. Roll over onto one side, finding fetal position. Use one of your arms as a pillow and just relax here for a moment. Allow yourself to be comfortable here. To bring your attention back into your breathing. So just a little bit. Deepen your breaths. You don't have to take those big full breaths that we were at the beginning of class, but just start to bring your awareness into how you're breathing. Keeping your eyes closed, push yourself up to a seated position and find a comfortable seat. Now bring your hands to heart center. Now really start to deepen those breaths. So take in as much air as you can. And then exhale, release everything, completely emptying out your mouth. Another breath in, filling up with air. Exhale, empty out. One more big, deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows, and bow forward. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope everyone is doing okay, staying safe. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. I will see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.